I'm Naima Latif, and if you're watching this, that means you're one of the 4.6 billion people from around the world who are using an electronic device to talk to people. In these times, people are using the internet to talk to everybody: friends, neighbors, family members, co workers. People are on their cell phones and computers all day long. Now, if you're in business, that is great news. That means you can sell your products and services all day long and never have to leave your home. All you need is a media connection, somebody to connect you to an audience. And that's why I'm talking to you today. We produce programs, and our audience members are people who shop. They buy clothes, food, beauty supplies, cleaning supplies, home repair, transportation services, child care services. Whatever you're selling, they need to buy it. We're your media connection. Just follow this link, and tomorrow you can sit back and relax at home while your business is making you money.
Women have the power to transform this world. We can end crime and violence if we all agree to do one thing: share. Let's share our wisdom, share our time, share our talents, share our finances, but most of all, let's share our love. This is the Female Solution. Join me, Naima Latif, every morning, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, as we bring you stimulating discussions about the issues affecting our lives. You're listening online at www.blogtalkradio.com/the-female-solution. Press the blue button that says follow and get our daily topics every morning directly to your email and your smartphone. Hi, I'm Naima Latif, executive producer of the Female Solution radio show. We invite you to call in 515-605-9325 and participate in this daily think tank as we examine the challenges we face and develop solutions that restore peace and harmony. We are global transformers, changing the world from the way it is to the way it should be. We are one. Wherever we live on this earth, we are one human family. On behalf of our team of radio hosts, I'd like to extend a greeting to all the members of our family, whenever and wherever you may be listening around the world. To our family in China, Ni Hao. In India, Namaste. In Japan, Konnichiwa. In Korea, Annyeonghaseyo. In Russia, Здравствуйте. In Germany, Guten Tag. In Poland, Dzień dobry. In France, Bonjour. In Spain, Hola. In Italy, Ciao. In Egypt, Ahlan wa sahlan. In Ghana, Akwaba. In Nigeria, Peleo. In South Africa, Sawubona. In Senegal, Nangadef. In Kenya, Jambo. In Israel, Shalom. In Pakistan, Afghanistan, Palestine, and Saudi Arabia, Assalamu alaikum. Greetings, and may peace be upon you all. Join us live on the on-air radio network called 727-731-5192. We want to talk to you. Grand Rising, and thank you all for joining us on this Monday morning edition of the Female Solution Global Radio TV show. I'm Naima Latif, sitting in for our wonderful host, Zelda. And she, of course, is vacationing, enjoying life as we all should. But in the meantime, in between time, we want to bring you a message that can empower you on this Monday morning mindfulness. One of the most important things we can do is to empower ourselves with knowledge. So today we're going to give you some insight. You know, one of the things that we really enjoy about doing this show 7 days a week
is that we get a chance to help you see the world differently, to understand that things are getting better because we are empowering ourselves to make it so. We have been gifted with a whole new technology that evens the playing field so that when we want to get a message out to the world, we have the power to do it. And you do as well. So we want to change the narrative of how other people are controlling the world because they are not. We, in fact, are creating a whole new society based on the removal of fear due to ignorance. There's no reason for anybody to be ignorant today. There is absolutely no reason for anybody not to understand anything because all you have to do is ask who? Google. We know that knowledge is at our fingertips, and we are growing up in a world where young people have mastered this technology. Young people understand how powerful it is to simply have a cell phone. Young people are making themselves influencers of culture, of politics, of religion. They are making themselves influencers because they are understanding how powerful this new technology is. And we are at the cutting edge of a whole new way of being as a result of having the capacity to speak to the world using a device we carry around in our hand. Some of us still haven't caught on. And so we're still doing things the old fashioned way. And we're still using snail mail. And I'm not saying that the post office doesn't have a place, because it does. But communication is instant, news is instant. We are a part of the On Air Network, which stands for Online Network of Associated Internet Radios. And we are soon to be launching the On Air TV network, including many of the voices that you hear on YouTube and see on YouTube, people that are influencing thought because they are able to get their message out to millions. And all of us who are willing to learn how to operate a computer and a cell phone can do the same thing as major networks. Well, today we're going to introduce you to some young people, media students, and they're sharing their world, which is totally different than the world we have been accustomed to, because they have no qualms about reaching out on their cell phone across the world. It's the most natural thing in their world. So we provide a platform for so many people who have a message. And if they are able to reach millions at the touch of a button, then there is no reason for any of us to speak about how helpless we are and how powerful others are over us when we all now have the same power. Well, our young people understand this. And so they don't define themselves as lacking power. They don't define themselves as oppressed. They don't define themselves as having to comply with others' unfair rules and practices, because they have mastered technology and they understand that the future, the present, belongs to those who know how to use a cell phone. You can make movies, you can make commercials, you can send out messages to thousands and thousands and thousands of people in an instant. And so there really is no reason for us to still be talking as if we are at the mercy of someone else when we are not. The reality is, those who have a vision of where the world should go can steer it in that direction by the daily messages they put out. We're soon to be expanding the on-air radio network to include even more programs throughout the day, empowering people with a message to be able to speak directly to their audience and hear from their audience and get feedback so that they will be able to share ideas. And there are no people who are the enemy that we must fear. And so the technology that empowers us to speak to others abroad also empowers us to learn other languages. There are language apps on our phones that can translate. So we're learning not only other languages, every place is accessible in an instant through a plane ride. So there really is no reason for us to live in fear of each other. Young people know this. This is why we're seeing a change in the culture and the attitudes, because they know that they can discover and learn anything and teach anything. And they can be independent entrepreneurs. They don't have to bow down to someone who acts as if they have their lives in their hands, because they know that they can create their own job in the comfort of their own home. That's why we've taught podcasting, so that we can give young people a sense of empowerment. And when they recognize that they can be listened to and heard and even translated into many languages, their whole attitude changes and they begin to envision the world they want to see. And as we tell you, the world is going to be different 50 years from now. And there's a whole new group of people arising. And so we want to remind you, as we prepare to launch this new society, that things have changed and we need to be prepared for that change. So we're going to take this quick break and come right back with students who are showing us a great new world.
Hi, I'm Naima Latif, and if you're watching this, that means you're one of the 4.6 billion people from around the world who are using an electronic device to talk to people. In these times, people are using the internet to talk to everybody. Friends, neighbors, family members, co-workers. People are on their cell phones and computers all day long. Now, if you're in business, that is great news. That means you can sell your products and services all day long and never have to leave your home. All you need is a media connection, somebody to connect you to an audience. And that's why I'm talking to you today. We produce programs, and our audience members are people who shop. They buy clothes, food, beauty supplies, cleaning supplies, home repair, transportation services, child care services. Whatever you're selling, they need to buy it. We're your media connection. Just follow this link, and tomorrow you can sit back and relax at home while your business is making you money.
Yes, you can sit back and relax at home while your business is making you money. And we'll be right back with Illinois media students who are showing us a great new world. So just stick and stay. Don't stray away. We'll be right back. Stay with us.